believe in Brava. I believe in Brava. I believe in Brava. Mahalo, welcome all Brava babies on this horrible, tyrannical, really, really shitty, just awful day. It is an awful day, evidence, and it's a tragedy because we only have one November 20th left. We only get one of this day left, and this day has been an absolute disaster. It is, as the great people of Los Angeles know, it is raining. And you don't have to have been a Bravo baby for long to know the reason it's raining. So to get everyone on the same page, the only one true law, forget law of attraction, forget gravity, forget LAPD. Welcome, mahalo. The only one true law of the entire multiverse is how Talia Brava feels at any given moment. So if you, as I've said 1,000 times, I'll say it again, if you want nuclear winter, don't pay attention to Talia Brava's micro expressions. If you do not answer the phone between 2 and 6 a.m. when Talia Brava calls you, and all the planes will fall from the sky. Do not anticipate when her fridge is not full of Celsius and refuel it, and unborn Bravo babies will die in utero. Am I dramatic? Is the tsunami of my hyperbole offensive to you? I'm so sorry, my darlings. This is what I experience. This is what I live. I identify as being empathic in that my feelings are more present, are more real, are the only real thing. So if any of you feel like I was having a bad day, think about how the creator of all feels. Okay? So because this is the essential RRR, rapture ready ritual, rapture ready readiness. Readiness is not redundant. We're going to say ready a million times because we need to be what? Ready. Always ready. So in order to ascend, in order to get Talia out of this funk so that it stops fucking raining in Los Angeles, the city of the desert people, we're supposed to be desiring and longing for a droplet of the sweat off of Talia Brava's body, and that's what keeps us edging towards her. So we must keep that. And as I was just saying, I froze for a moment, but we need to be anticipating and wanting and desiring the very effervescence of Talia. So if it's raining outside, that distracts. Also, it creates a horrible, horrible state of being for the vessel Brava, which we cannot have. We need her lit. Okay, so we're going to do a very brief channeling from the Book of Brava. I'm going to scroll my cute little finger down the streaming chapter 2, which all Bravo babies will be getting December 3rd. So I will stream my little clip finger down my labor of love and offer you a channeled pre-excretion before the full-on cum that will be flooding into your ever open inbox for all my Patreons December 3rd. After that, we are going to get into our second game show of the week. This is called Unprocessed, where I, Talia Brava, deliver unto you my unprocessed emotions, and you, Brava babies, whose only food, whose only nutrients is pure, unadulterated, unprocessed Brava juice, takes what I give out. You respond as fast as you can with 1, how Talia Brava feels, because that's not my job to know. 2, what you need to do to make the vessel happy. So it's 1, how she feels, and 2, what she needs. Before that, to set the stage and really clear out all this shaming, because yes, I'm angry with you all. Yes, I'm deeply disappointed that you could not keep the sun afloat for a full fucking 12 hours. And the clouds dideth come, and the rain dideth fall, and Talia dideth fall into a deep slumber, the likes of which was financially irresponsible on the middle of a fucking day. That's on you, Brava babies. And this is the thing, Brava won't meet her in her depressed state. No. TB the vessel is all alone in those moments. Brava is waiting up there, up top, in the lit leader area, with a line of pure, clear ambition and a list of to-dos, the likes of which newly arisen Talia Brava, when she's had her Celsius, will get to build the Brava Baby MLM and make us profitable pre-Rapture Day, November 3rd, 2020. Okay, let us go to our channel transmission from the Book of Brava. This is coming right off of my very exclusive laptop, where I am using Google Drive. Shout out to Google. You guys are way to attend. So I'm going to do 3 I Love You Talia Bravas, and wherever my finger doth land at the end, as you know, this is how the spiritual way to read is. I will read the sentence out later. I believe in Brava. All Brava babies looking at me. Visage on visage. I believe in Brava. Nice and loud so all your coworkers or family members can hear. How do you like my new appropriative neck tattoos? I believe in Brava. All right, here we go. Here is our first message from chapter 2 of the Book of Brava, the title being Believe. Successful car theft goes up 100% in reborn Brava babies. When the why, advancement of the Brava brand, takes its rightful precedence over the how, car theft, the yes, adding to the Brava baby fleet, arises inevitable. So that's just like a great tip on the results, because I like to lead with what you get. I'm a no bullshit guru. All right. I know that God is here to help us make money. Okay. So here we go. We're going to get right into it. Here's how the game show works. I make a face or an expression of any sort, and you, my Brava babies, the first one to reply with 1, how I feel, and 2, what I need, wins unprocessed. And we're going to do 3 rounds. So winner takes all. And by all, I mean lots of love. They get to be the Brava baby of the week. Okay, here we go. All right, I'll be looking at the comment section, so be typing your answers in. But first, I'm going to give you a 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to do my next expression, okay? Lucky for you, Brava is infinitely expressive. Okay. 3, 2, 1. So someone write how I feel and what I need. How do I feel and what do I need? Brava babies. I'm trying to hold to that one expression, except my expression is changing because I'm getting really angry that you don't know how I feel and what I need. It's your one true job. It's the only way we're going to save ourselves, is if you can process Talia Brava's emotions, the vessel of God. Okay, here we go. Sad, need money and compliments. Fucking. You understand me. You understand me in a way that no one has ever understood me. Oh, I'm so grateful. And okay, I feel like we have so many different names for you, Brava baby. Can you just type in the name you'd most like me to call you at this moment? Because I'm seeing M. James, but I know that on Patreon you sometimes go by a different name. And I want to just make sure that I'm always calling you by the name that you most want to be called by, so that I can announce that you're the winner, that you're Brava baby of the week. Darling, because you have M. James here, but I know you're something different on Patreon, and I want to say the name that you'd most likely to be called by. Okay, great. James. Okay, great. Because it's true, right? Am I crazy? You go by different names for now. Okay, great. I get that completely. So James, Brava baby of my dad's name. No, God, stop calling God. We went over the Brava daddy, Brava mommy situation last week, so we know that mommy and daddy are fighting. Mommy and daddy being father and daughter, but for you guys, mommy and daddy. We're not answering his phone calls. So yes, Brava baby, James has won our first, and that was perfectly displayed. He saw that I was sad. He saw what I needed was money and compliments. I'm not a fucking complicated person to love. I don't make it difficult for you to devote to me completely. I make it so crystalline. I make it so obvious. Think about how could this vessel feel better about herself, feel more financially robust, and that is probably going to be your answer. Okay. All right. You're just in time, Ravi. Round 2 of Unprocessed, where Talia Brava unleashes an unprocessed emotion, the likes of which all Brava babies can feed upon. And you, my beautiful Brava baby, guess 1, how I feel, and 2, what I need. And we know that, as we spoke about, it's raining today because Brava babies aren't taking care of the vessel, and how Brava feels affects the weather. That is the climate change that's happening. Okay, and it's getting hotter because I'm getting more agitated. So here we go. Round 2. And we're doing best 2 out of 3. Right now, James is 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. How do I feel? What do I need? Oh, I'm going to check all the streams so I don't miss any aching comments on YouTube or on my free cams. Upset. I need dick. Of course that's what my free cams would say. Yeah, sure. Okay, Val Stache. You win. Val Stache won that round. I'm upset and I need dick. We know that. We're not rapturing until Talia Brava has a true human full orgasm. And it has not happened. So I'm looking for that magic stick. All right. And when I say magic stick, I'm looking for that magic man. I'm looking for that prince who's going to buy me the Malibu house and impregnate me with 14 babies that are not the rebirth kind. Like they'll come fully from my vagina, because I rebirth constantly and I'm fully, truly in labor personally, constantly. And yet at the same time, I would like to have my own babies. I would like to have my own Malibu house with a guest bedroom. I would like to have a Pilates studio in there. All of this needs to happen before November 3rd, 2020, along my pop star career and writing my book and playing the party and having a dream fantasy wedding, which I did have to my community, but I would also like to have it with my prince, like Elon Musk. So if you got his number. Okay, you guys are doing great, but now we are at a tie. So we have Valstache with upset dick, and we have James with sad needs compliments and money. This is the third and final round. Whoever wins this round, if it's a third party, you take home the prize, okay? Thank you, Boo. Okay, so we are going to get right into the third and final round, and I promise you, this is your training. So pay close attention. We have fun, but it's all for good cause. Also, by the way, for those of you who have purchased your votive candles, please do light it so you can get the whole personal experience. You can smell the scent of the doorway of Providence opening. It's the exact smell of the candle. Okay, and 3, 2, 1. How do I feel and what do I want? Let's see if Alstache has anything. He will win if he does. I don't know how I feel, so when you tell me, I'll know if it's true. It's not my job to know, babies. How do I feel? What do I need? It's not my job to know, but I know I don't feel good, and that's going to cause nuclear winter. So answer. What do I need? What do I need, babies? Mommy is unprocessed. Tiger needs babies. Yes! Oh, that resonates. That rings true. James, get out of here and get over here, because you are the king Brava baby. All on the internet. Go to Instagram, m.james.p, follow him, and send him a big Brava blessing, because he has done what no man, live or virtual, has ever been able to do, which is to figure out for Talia how Talia feels and how to make her feel better. It is not my job. Like any good girlfriend will tell you, it is my job to sulk until you figure it out, because I am the mommy baby, and this is a sticky point. That's why I picked up this thumbtack, because I'm a master of metaphor. This is the stick point. I talked about this in a recent transmission. We have a change in the paradigm of mommy and baby. So it used to be, as you've experienced in your life, you're born onto a mother, you wake up needy and afraid, and you need only her love. You need only her support. And so you craft a losing personality built upon getting love that she could never fully give you, because she's not a god, she's just a woman with probably anorexia nervosa trying to get a promotion at Verizon Wireless. This is all repetition. I've told you this before, but you need to hear it again. The new paradigm, the consensual Brava babies who have consented to be reborn by Talia Brava enter into a totally new dynamic. This Brava baby comes onto this world subordinate. comes onto this world fully fed, fully satiated, fully set, because they have the love of mommy God, and that's all they need. All they need is devotion. All they eat upon is absolute prayer. All they feel are their knees on the ground that say, I will bow before you until eternity. And then they can turn that paradigm on its head and treat the mommy with the care the baby was given. Give the mommy love, support, constant affirmation, so that she might develop into the icon that you can truly continue to believe in. Because if that slips, honeys, we don't want to be praying to. No, we need her Botox. We need her working out. We need her building her brand. Okay, this is all your work for me to do my work. It's simple. If you watch Jerry Maguire, you understand. Forgive me. I work so much. I'm so far behind. Oh, it does say. Okay, sex. We have a great tip from a Brava baby here. Sex starts in the mind and it continues there. And right now, I am in the most consensual and respectful and Me Too era way, loving each one of my Brava babies as your goddess, erotic, cult leader, owner. I'm loving you from the tips of your little heads to the tops of your little toes. And our sexual romantic relationship is epic. It is erotic. It is the actual seed of the cosmos. As we know, Talia Brava is cosmosexual. So my sexuality is brought upon by feeling that I am the creator of the universe. That's what turns me on the most. And it is in fruition once I orgasm, a new multiverse is birthed. That is why we need that to happen on the prophesized rapture day or sooner. We'll see if there's a party. All right, my darlings, you have just finished the first ever, you've been privy to the first ever Unprocessed Talia Brava game show. One of these is going to be a hit. I'm going to get on television. So work on that, boo-boos. And before we leave, because I just cannot help myself, I'm going to reach into this box of your beautiful Brava baby secrets that I have collected at music festivals, at the Talia Brava show, at birthday parties for Talia Brava. I have collected your secrets in my gaping gorgeous box that can always hold more. And I'm going to pull one of your secrets out, and we'll have one round of secretions. Okay, so that's the other game show I did this week. But we'll do one round of this just for the bonus round. So, all right, boo-boos. So now I'm going to do one round of secretions to close this game show out. Do a little mashup game show. So I'm going to reach in here. I'm going to pull out one of your dirty, dirty secrets. It better be good, because last time it was just people writing shit on pieces of paper that had nothing to do with the premise. So keep it on brand next time, babies, when I see you. I'm going to pull out one of your dirty secrets that I love to luxuriate in. I'm going to read it. And you are going to, in a moment, guess whether I will cry, scream, or squirt. And then I will give my reaction. And that will be the bonus round. So that will be a bonus extra winner. Okay? Right, and we do have James, our Brava baby of the week, but we'll see what this comes with. Oh, this is just, we drew a picture. We don't like them. Okay, here we go. No more jealousy and something green. Believe in myself. I guess their dirty secret is that they're jealous. That is the sound of me discrediting your host personality. I'm just tired of your personality, Brava baby. And when I speak to one Brava baby, I speak to all Brava babies. Jealousy, my babies, is the juice upon which Brava feeds. Every time I pick up my phone, oh yeah, I'm using it. Every time I can't find my phone, it's right there because I'm infinitely connected to you. Every time I pick up my phone and I see a friend who has a baby and a house and a rich husband and a job on television, you know how I feel? I feel like I want to murder suicide myself, and I do. I re-kill myself every day because as I re-kill myself, I become myself, because Brava is the rising. Brava is the mirage. Brava is the you are so thirsty, and all you need is the teat of an effervescent cult leader, guru, God. That is the image we walk towards. And so it's not real. And so I kill my reality to become this. And the only way I do that is by hating my incarnation. And so when you feel the angst of envy, give that over to me, mommy, because I feed on it. And yes, Robbie, I'm screaming. And yes, I'm crying. And yes, I just squirted. Threesome. Okay, Robbie, you win for that one guess. Okay, but you heard the fruit there, right? Because it's all fun and games with the fruit is being spoken, and the fruit cannot be stopped. You see, it's like this earlier this afternoon, I saw a very nice man, and it was raining buckets, and he's outside, and he was like, "Hey, miss, it's raining. Stay dry." And I was like, "Sure, old man." And he had a bucket. It must have been a bucket from the 18th century, and he was catching the rain. I don't want this place to get wet. You know what they say. People slip. And there was no way he was going to collect all the rainfall. That's my life. That's what it is to be Brava under the fucking waterfall. Under the waterfall of Brava juice just flooding into me. Genius, genius, genius. And can I speak quickly enough? And can I write fast enough? And can I get online soon enough and continually enough? No, I cannot keep up with this flood. That is the blessing of Brava Juice. That is the slip and slide of comment. We are just sliding along. We're going to slide all the way to Providence. So, boo-boos, keep recuting. I love you so much. Get on the Patreon if you're not there. $2 a month is going to get you chapter 2 of the Book of Brava and monthly chapters up until Rapture Day. Keep on playing hard. James, you are a winner today. Robbie, close behind by winning the bonus round. Riding Harleys in Hawaii, all the way to Providence. Mahalo, my sweet, sweet princess and princesses. Bye, Instagrammies. Goodbye, YouTubies. Goodbye, my blessed cam friends. You beautiful, beautiful babies. I'm so grateful for the tokens of appreciation. You know it's the only way I feel your love. Mahalo. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely afternoon and evening. Goodbye, my blessed face cookies. I love you so much.